Imagine a universe not so different from our own. In this universe, your primary tool for understanding is not a keyboard. Instead, it is your camera. You point your smartphone, or perhaps even smart glasses, at an object. Instantly, information flows to you. This is the emerging reality of visual search. We are moving from typing words to showing the world what we want to know. Consider the implications. You see a flower you do not recognize on a walk. Previously, you might have struggled to describe it in words. Now, you simply take a picture. The digital mind behind the lens analyzes the shape, the color, the texture. It tells you the flower's name, its species, perhaps even its medicinal properties. This is a fundamental change. The significance of visual search technology cannot be overstated. It represents a fundamental shift in human-computer interactions. For decades, we have communicated with machines primarily through text. Visual search allows for a more direct interface with information. We can show the computer what we are interested in. This is inherently more natural. It aligns with how we perceive and interact with the physical world around us. A picture is worth 1,000 words. In search, it can be worth 1,000,000 data points. Visual search democratizes access to knowledge. Among the explorers of this new visual frontier, Google Lens stands out as a prominent leader. It is a testament to the relentless human drive to innovate and understand. Google, a company built on organizing the world's information, recognized early on that much of this information is visual. Text search had been mastered, but the visual realm remained largely uncharted territory for computers. Google Lens is their bold attempt to map this territory. It is an application, a feature, an intelligent eye integrated into many of the devices we use daily. It aims to make your smartphone camera smarter. Google Lens is not just a single piece of technology, it is an amalgamation of several advanced fields. It combines computer vision, which allows machines to see and interpret images. It uses machine learning, enabling it to learn and improve from the vast amounts of visual data it processes. It leverages Google's massive knowledge graph, a database of interconnected facts about the world. When you use Google Lens, you are tapping into this immense infrastructure. It is like having a super intelligent assistant who can see what you see and provide relevant information in an instant. This is a significant step towards a more intuitive digital experience. The ambition of Google Lens is vast. It seeks to understand everything your camera can see. From landmarks and consumer products to plants, animals, and text, Lens endeavors to provide context and actionable information. It is not content with merely identifying an object. At the heart of Google Lens, and indeed all advanced visual search technologies, lies artificial intelligence. AI is the engine, the brain, that powers these remarkable capabilities. Without AI, a camera is just a passive recorder of light. With AI, it becomes an active interpreter of the world. This transformation is profound. AI algorithms, specifically those related to machine learning and deep learning, are trained on colossal datasets of images. They learn to recognize patterns, identify objects, and understand scenes with increasing accuracy. This is not magic. It is the result of sophisticated mathematics and immense computational power. Machine learning allows these systems to improve over time without being explicitly programmed for every single possibility. Imagine trying to manually write code to identify every type of dog. It would be an impossible task. Instead, AI models are shown millions of pictures of dogs. They learn the common features, the distinguishing characteristics. They build an internal representation of dogness. This allows them to recognize a dog they have never seen before. Section 5. How Google Lens deciphers our world, a glimpse inside. So how does Google Lens actually work its magic? When you point your camera at something and tap the lens button, a fascinating process begins. First, the image captured by your camera is sent to Google's powerful servers. This is where the heavy lifting happens. The image is analyzed by sophisticated computer vision algorithms. These algorithms break down the image into its fundamental components: shapes, colors, textures, and patterns. It's like a digital deconstruction, preparing the visual data for deeper understanding. This initial processing is crucial for everything that follows. Next, machine learning models get to work. These models have been trained on billions of images and data points from across the web. They compare the features extracted from your image to this vast knowledge base. Is it a plant, a building, a barcode, a piece of text? The AI tries to classify the main subject of the image. Section 6. Lens in action. Everyday discoveries made simple. The real beauty of Google Lens lies in its practical, everyday applications. It transforms complex tasks into simple, intuitive actions. Consider the amateur gardener or nature enthusiast. You encounter an unfamiliar plant or insect. Instead of fumbling through field guides, you point your phone. Lens analyzes the image and in moments often provides a name, species information, and perhaps even care instructions or interesting facts. This immediate access to knowledge enriches our interaction with the natural world. It turns curiosity into learning effortlessly. It makes experts of us all in small ways every day. Another powerful application is text recognition and translation. Imagine traveling abroad. Street signs, restaurant menus, information plaques, all in a language you don't speak. This can be daunting. Section 7. Lens for shoppers, transforming how we find and buy. The world of retail and shopping is undergoing a significant transformation, and Google Lens is playing a fascinating role in this evolution. For consumers, it offers a completely new way to discover and purchase products. Imagine you're out and about, perhaps window shopping or visiting a friend's house. You see an item you absolutely love. A stylish lamp, a unique pair of trainers, or a particular brand of coffee. Previously, finding that exact item online could be a frustrating exercise in keyword guesswork. Red running shoes with white stripes might yield thousands of irrelevant results. With Google Lens, the process is revolutionized. You simply point your phone's camera at the item. Lens uses its powerful image recognition capabilities to identify the product or find visually similar items. It can then present you with a list of online retailers where the item is available, compare prices, and show user reviews. This see it, snap it, shop it functionality removes much of the friction from the discovery to purchase journey. It connects the inspiration you find in the physical world directly to the possibility of owning it, all through a visual query. It makes shopping more immediate and responsive to visual cues. This technology is not just beneficial for consumers, it also offers exciting opportunities for retailers. Section 8. Peering into tomorrow, the evolving landscape of visual search. The journey of visual search is far from over. What we see today with Google Lens is just the beginning. Future advancements are exciting to contemplate. As AI and computational power grow, visual search will expand dramatically. Expect higher accuracy in object recognition. Understanding complex scenes will improve. Imagine getting information about every shop and vehicle on a crowded street. Augmented reality integration will advance. Future tools could overlay digital information directly onto your view through smart glasses. Look at a historical building and see its original facade. Repair instructions could appear next to engine parts. This blending of digital and physical reality will make visual search more intuitive. Future advancements could involve more personalized visual search. Your tool might learn your preferences and anticipate your needs. It might highlight eco-friendly options when you scan items in a shop. Section 9, the visual revolution. A new universe of information awaits. We stand at the threshold of a visual revolution, a profound change in how humanity accesses and interacts with information. Google Lens is a brilliant harbinger of this change, demonstrating the immense potential of using our sight, augmented by artificial intelligence, to explore and understand the universe around us. The shift from primarily text-based search to a world where visual queries are commonplace is not just a technological upgrade. It is a fundamental alteration in our relationship with data. It makes the process more intuitive, more immediate, and more aligned with our natural human senses. The camera is indeed becoming a powerful key. The transformative potential is vast. In education, it can bring subjects to life. In travel, it can dissolve language barriers and enrich exploration. In commerce, it can redefine how we discover and acquire goods. For everyday problem solving, from identifying a plant to understanding a complex diagram, visual search offers instant insights. This technology empowers individuals, makes information more accessible, and has the capacity to connect us more deeply with the intricacies of our world. The ability to simply point and know is a powerful concept, and we are only beginning to scratch the surface of its applications. As AI continues its rapid evolution, as our devices become more capable, and as our understanding of how to integrate these tools into our lives deepens, visual search will become increasingly seamless and integrated.